I think he could be the biggest figure in Argentina.
Everyone knew who was going to be the best player in the world.
He's a very special player.
I think that he's the best player in history.
I think it's the gift that God gave to him.
My dream was to be a professional footballer.
In the 20th century, there was little debate. Known in his home country as Dios, God, Diego Maradona was revered by Argentinian fans as the world's greatest ever player.
Diego Armando Maradona, el rey de la Copa del Mundo.
But as the new millennium dawned, Maradona's status as the nation's favourite sporting icon came under threat. La Albiceleste had discovered a new number 10.
Here comes Messi, into overdrive. Messi! It's out of this world from Leo Messi!
One of the finest football talents ever seen, it seems fanciful to imagine there was a time when the world had never heard of Lionel Messi. Born in Rosario in June 1987, by the age of 11, Lionel Messi was on the books of local club Newell's Old Boys and was part of a youth team beaten just once in 4 years. His signature was coveted by both Newell's and River Plate, but there was one outstanding issue. He had been diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency and, in order to reach his natural height at a normal rate, required treatment costing $1,000 a month. Neither club could afford it. But Jose Maria Minguella, a scout from FC Barcelona, had other ideas.
I found out about Messi through the people that I've worked with in Argentina on other things, on other players, through a school called Marca. They sent me a videotape, and there you could see him already doing these amazing things. It really seemed that he had the ball sewn to his feet, pretty much what he does now. But it was even more surprising to see that in a boy of 12 or 13 years of age. In the end, Barcelona decided to go ahead with it.
Messi's new seat of learning was La Masia, the famous youth academy of the Catalan giants. And alongside many other future stars, such as Valdés, Iniesta, Puyol and Xavi, it was here that Messi would learn the Barcelona way.
I arrived when I was 13. I came with my family. I spent time at La Masia, but I didn't sleep there. I was with my dad and with my brother in a house. I spent time with the other kids at La Masia. I ate there and I spent the day there. And that was good to help me adapt. It made everything easier and helped me a lot.
I was his first coach when he came. I just was coach under 14 back in the season 2000-2001. When he came on trial, just before Christmas. Don't remember now, it was October, November, December. In 2000, I was coach under 14. I had already in this generation or promotion, born in 1987, Cesc Fabregas, Gerard Piqué, and many other players that are playing now in different countries at the first level. And then came Lionel Messi, and everyone realized that we were good for one great player.
Former Barcelona president Joan Laporta made La Masia his priority. While Real Madrid had the Galacticos and were buying success, the Catalonians were building from within. But despite his obvious talent on the pitch, off it there was a moral question to be answered.
I have to say that it never was a discussion from the football point of view. The discussion came from the human point of view. Because at this moment, and it looks that I'm talking about 30 or 40 years ago, when I'm talking only about 10, 11 years ago, but it was absolutely not normal to bring an under 14 player from Argentina to Barcelona.
It was decided that Lionel's father would also move to Spain.
There
was already a rumour in the club that there was a special young player at the academy. So we started to go and see him. And I remember that he scored 4 goals in 14 minutes during one game. So we wanted him to join us permanently. And when he was 16 years old, we signed the first non-professional contract with him.
Since I met him when I was 14, he was such an unbelievable player. And the only question was that he can maintain, if he can play like he was playing when he was 14 in the professional level. And he's doing the same. So I think that everyone knows he's the best player in the world.
When Leo used to play in the academy, we all used to go and see him play, because he was so special. We were all convinced that he was such an amazing talent, but then, of course, you need to work. And he went into the first team when he was just 16. And that was a great decision by Frank Rijkaard and by Txiki Begiristain, and also the board, which fully supported the academy at all times. The academy was fundamental for our club's model.
Fortunately for Messi, there was another South American at the club, the Brazilian Ronaldinho, who'd once been named the world's best player. In Catalonia, the young Argentine found a brother in arms.
I remember watching